wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA, the race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now, and even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heat of all that young talent.
Well, he has taken the lead by storm, exceeding many people's expectations. This award is his to lose.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Ingram is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's MP. It's Barrett with the 3 slot. And for the Nets, guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And Wolf at the power forward. And although it's still early in the season, Greg, what kinds of storylines have caught your attention so far?
The All-Star vote is shaking. All-Star appearances are mentioned on a player's resume, especially when they retire. So these guys want to be one as many times as possible.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Colonel sets the pick for Quickly. Over Devin, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Cuts it 5 from 18. Thomas's shot is off. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. MP outside. Quickly finds MP. 6 to shoot. Ingram outside. Good. And this goes to MP.
And working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Here's Claxton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Mann. Latrey. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get to that kind of a group.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed.
MP, no good. The Nets have gone 1-3 from the field to start this one so far. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mann passes to Wolf. Taps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Playing the triple.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Toronto. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Now, here's Quickly. His last outing, he had 18 points. MP kicks to Quickly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Here's a look at some of the stats for Emmanuel Quickly.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now, here's Barrett. 20-point game for him in the win against Boston.
generating offense for others.
Hits it from three-point range. Quickly's got 11 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Claxton finds man. Here's Demon. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Miami.
But he also had an impact as a facilitator, generating offense for others.
And slams up by Ingram.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game
I
plan,
ain't
a
talking
great
now.
execution,
They
but we
golf like
still have a
12.
long way to go.
And so,
Stop
Jordy
it.
Fernandez decides to call
Stop chatting.
timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month? Number one, Jakob Brunno.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
To the left side lane. Here's Demon. No scoring in this one. Here's Wolf. And just miss after miss right now. Here's MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
It's Thomas outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Turtles got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Quickly the bounce pass. Ingram finds MP. He experiment on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Next trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Thomas. Connects on the 17-footer. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Quickly, that's for 2. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. With a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Pass to Quickly. It's Pirtle top of the key. MP dishes to Barrett. Back to MP. Out to the line there. That'll be enough for a violation.
Let's look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging 23 points per game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they needed him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue this.
And that one's good. Quickly.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Wolf. Buries the long-range jumper. Wolf got 6 points.
If you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
MB passes to Ingram. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. That's trailed by 14. Ingram with the steal. 3-on-3. Pass to Barrett. Now, quickly. MB finds Ingram. Back to MB. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Nets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Wolf. And here is Thomas. He has 6. And it's Malu Kalashvili with the rebound. MP with it. Picked up by Claxton. Ingram right side. Fires the 3. And again, it's Toronto with a 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Now, here's Thomas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami over MP. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Picked off in midair. And Thomas has it in the corner. Thomas with another miss.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Offensive rebound. And Barrett gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Claxton. Bounce pass Thomas. Here's Demon. Quickly covering. Pass to Wolf. No good, unable to end this run. Down low. Here's Ingram. Now, here's MP. And here's quickly for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
7 assists already in the first quarter.
Assist of the game with that last one.
And now they need another timeout
Last
because
time
we're
they
up
came
like
together was in
25.
Toronto, where they fell
Wow.
to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. You need them to feel more comfortable at home for sure. So you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
And then for Toronto, Bobo's checked in, and Grady Dick subbed in for R.J. Barrett. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, it's the Nets missing. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Dig against Williams. Outside Wilson to stop the run. Gets it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Here's Mobo. Back to quickly. Over to the wing. 26. From downtown, the offensive rebound. MP outside. Pass to Dick. The three. Here's Manu Karashvili. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Traore. Here's Wilson. And the three off target. At the end of the first quarter, we want to throw out already in this one. Clock. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunity.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
We've got Johnson. Tyler Williams out there with Wilson. Then it's Serrano. And it's Clowney in at the center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He finished with 19 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but they'll try. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's Mobo after Keon Johnson's bucket. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
MP looking around. And he lays it straight in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Here's Clowney. Still scoreless. Pass to Wilson. Back to Johnson. MP outside. Here's Manu Karashvili. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the basket by Johnson.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Here's Shed. He had 10 points in the win against Boston. Dick in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
Yeah, his contract runs through that season, and he's all in on developing his young player and getting the best out of him.
And here are the Raptors now, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Shed, and again, Toronto with a triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, here's Johnson. A 23-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And he also picked up 3 steals, really making an impact at both ends.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up of introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Ingram with the steal. Ahead, here's Shed. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Here's Man. Still yet to score. And a miss there on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Shed, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot. And Barrett gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
On the wing, Man. Barrett covering. Upside Thomas. 6 that one from the corner. Thomas got 10 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Pirtle. MP outside. Takes the three.
Oh, come on.
And even without that three ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, Man. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Thomas, no good. Toronto's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
Wow, I miss having those young legs. MP taking full advantage in transition.
Pass to Man. Johnson outside. Here's Clowney. Man with it. Hasn't made one yet. Here's MP. Yep, that one goes in there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. On the wing, Johnson, 7 points in the game. Goes up from the top of the key, and again, it's the Nets missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by MP. Thomas, it's a wide open look, and the free ball is good. Thomas got 7 points for the book.
Well, he's starting to get into a rhythm now after a rough first quarter.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Ingram comes with the double team. Man in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. Toronto grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Here's Man. No scoring in this one. Thomas inside, covered by MP. Thomas's shot is off. Toronto's gone even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. You know, Jim, we see a lot of talented wings in this NBA. Where does R.J. Barrett separate himself?
Well, he's very difficult when he puts it on the deck, Kevin. He's got some moves, and he's got an array of finishes, both the layup package, or he can pound it on your head.
Out of the basket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
It's been all Raptors. Outside, Barrett. MP kicks to Ingram. Off target from outside. Clemens gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shoot. That bucket in and no total. Thomas got 16.
They're having more success with three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from Pete.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Shed. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Shed's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Wolf. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson finds Thomas. Fires from deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A nice shot by MP.
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of performance you're going to try to build on. Now they have to find a way to replicate that success.
Good work there as it goes. 16 points for Brandon Ingram.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 18 points for Cameron Thomas.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Pass to Shed. 6 the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Thomas. They get it back. Johnson outside. No good on the three. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 17-7 run. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by MP. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter. Thomas against MP. Pass to Clowney. Now, man. Over Barrett. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Rolling an unbelievable is the quarter outside. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Good to have you with us. First half in the books, and maybe not a surprise, it's been quite the night for MP. He has certainly kicked it into high gear early. You guys ever get off to a start like that?
I'm off to a hot one today. I already had some of those spicy wings they brought in. Those are no joke.
I think those were regular Buffalo flavored wings, Shaq. Not that hot.
Wrong. Those were definitely habanero or ghost pepper or something. Ooh, feel it right now.
Hang on, big fella. I got you. Can someone please get this man a glass of milk? Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Raptors.
This is why you run the offense through him. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands. He doesn't telegraph what he's going to do. He can pass it, he can shoot it, and the defense is on their heels all game.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. MP out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. Man, trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 21.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
On the wing, man.
getting enough help.
Quickly kicks to Ingram. Barrett for three. Wolf grabs the miss. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Claxton. Thomas against Barrett. Outside Thomas. For Barrett. Thomas, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 21.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the inside. Colonel with the steal. Here's Barrett. And a wide open look for MP. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got his fourth rebound in this one. Thomas, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
MP kicks to quickly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Demon. Scoreless thus far. Man passes to Claxton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
The Raptors making a switch here. Amu Kenishvili is checked in. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
Gets the three-point ball. Wolf got 11 points.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Barrett for three. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to man. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with his three.
Nothing from the field to speak of so far. Pretty rough shooting night, and now it's affecting the entire team.
The whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by MP. Wolf, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. As Ingram missing. Back to man. Here's Claxton. And he makes that one. Claxton's got 4 this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Barrett kicks to Ingram. In the corner, it's MP. Pass to quickly for the three. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Claxton the pass to Thomas. Claxton inside. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Claxton's got 8.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Toronto working the ball around now. Ingram kicks to MP for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Wolf. There's the triple. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Shooting 5-3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Ingram. 26 points for him. Josh Conzak got the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Diggs checked in for Toronto.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a number one option, no doubt.
Here's Man, still without a basket. And it's Demon missing. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Dick. Launches a three. And with the rebound. Brooklyn's run a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And having starred in a six-man role in New York, Jim Emmanuel quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up quickly.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Right at the free throw line, Thomas, no good. The Raptors shooting just phenomenal here tonight, 73% from the field. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said Wednesday that's been discussed as potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Guys, back over to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Johnson, he's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And Toronto also making a switch. Walter, he's checked in for quickly. Abu Kelly, and another assist.
20 assists.
That last assist ties it for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's had?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Here's MP. Last it counts. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Demon. He has yet to score. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And it's Ingram missing. The Nets have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Demon, no good on the triple. Here's MP, played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 27 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Demon. Rebound by the Raptors. Amu Kalashvili has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Good on the 3-point shot. Ingram's got 16 here in the second half.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Pass to Wolf. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. For 3, Ingram. And again, another assist.
21 assists.
Sure enough, he's just set
It's a
the
franchise
single-team
record.
franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
Ingram kicks to MP. Back to Dick. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely from the high post. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
On the wing, man. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Raptors. On Mukashvili has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Got 22 assists.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
That one drops one. Ingram's got 41.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Devin. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And another miss for him. Been this way all night, and that is tough for his team to overcome.
To the middle, here's Holt. And that one is shot right through.
And he gets that.
Oh, almost made that
Drive
one.
your point home right there. Brandon Ingram. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now do it. We win by 64.
So Toronto takes this one by a big margin.
They got 22 assists.
For them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely